Hi, so today we're going to see if IuNOOO is worth your astrites, your hard-earned astrites and money. So as we all know, she will be available by Wednesday. And then on the banners, all of these three will be out. Okay. If you're a new player, always get Shorekeeper, just to be sure. Now, for the combat roles for IuNOOO, let's just view this
While the moon
shortly.
cycles,
We're not going to discuss
while the
everything.
moon
Everyone's
cycles,
already read this.
I remain the anchor.
So her combat role, she's a support healer. Others are planning to make her a sub DPS, but not sure about that. And then she has a Concerto regeneration, fast regeneration for that, for herself. And then high liberation damage, the burst. And then the heavy attack amplification for the next resonator, just the one. Now, on her kit, so the main concern here is to cast the full moon, the domain of the full moon in the whole field. Now, because when you have that, the resonators inside the domain will heal and also regain their stamina. And then the resonator that has a shield will also get a 4% all damage amplification for 10 seconds. Now, IuNOOO does not give her shield to others. So once she drops the domain, it will heal everyone but the shield. That next character should produce their own. That's the problem. Now, there's only one character that can do that as a main damage dealer, which is Augusta. There's also Brant. If you have very high stats of him, then expectedly the damage will be very high also. But this domain is really meant for Augusta. Let's just check the chart that I made here again. Okay, so I made another column here, the shield all, I call it. So there are characters wherein they can create a shield for everyone, like Taochi, Janshin, Brant, and that's it. So if that resonator is in the domain, then the buffs will kick in. But those three are not main damage dealers. Now, the other characters that can produce shield will be Kachona, Augusta, and IuNOOO, but they only give it to themselves. So the only option left here is to use Augusta for the domain. But again, if you want to use Brant, if you have high crit, high damage, crit damage, and energy regen, then it could be on par with Augusta's damage, hopefully. But just to make it easy, always use Augusta for that domain. And that's a problem, because no one else can benefit for this except Augusta and Brant. Mainly Augusta. Now, when I heard about IuNOOO, I was expecting that when they say healer and support, I thought that she would give shields to everyone, just like Janshin. But no, just the healing, and then the shield, that's up to the next character, if he or she can produce it. So by seeing this, it's really a waste of astrites, right? Because let's say you don't have Augusta, and you're a new player, why would you get IuNOOO? Just get Shorekeeper. So let's say you have Shorekeeper or Verena. You want another healer, you can just use other 4-star characters. You don't need IuNOOO. Because again, let's say you don't have Augusta, you don't have Brant, then you got IuNOOO, then the only thing that you can benefit from her is the heal or all party members in the domain, and that's it. You won't get any bonus on the damage. Okay, so again, just to conclude this, do not get her if you don't have Augusta. It will be a waste. Okay, and again, for new players, always get Shorekeeper whenever available. Okay, now for the Tower of Adversity, this one will reset by Monday. Is it Monday? Yeah, around Monday. And then there are some leaks saying that the extra 2 floors in the middle tower, the hazard tower, will be available. Now, I was reading some of those, although well, they are leaks, so it's not that accurate yet. So the first floor of the middle tower, you need someone with Havoc, and then that's for the floor 1 and 2 of that middle tower. And then the floor 3 and 4, it has a buff for characters with negative status. So the only thing I can think of is Cartethiya. So the plan is middle tower, floor 1 and 2 for Lova, floor 3 and 4 Cartethiya. The other towers outside, I could just use again Jinshi or Shanglia, and that's it. If that works, then it's okay. There really is no need to pull for Augusta, even from the beginning. And again, for for me, it's a disappointment. I was really hoping I can use her in the future, but why didn't they just give us the shield for everyone in that domain? She should at least heal and give shields to everyone. But her requirement is to have the next character produce his or her own shield, right? So it's going to be very hard to use. Now, in the next banner, we already saw some leaks about Galbrina and Chuyuan. Since I did save a lot. I have like 30. I hope this would reach 40 when Galbrina arrives, because I'm planning to get her weapon, of course, and then Chuyuan and his weapon also. And what is unique there, so both of them is expected to have heavy attack damage, their highest damage, and both of them has echo skill plus damage. Currently in my team, so I have a very sad team here. So I only have these two, and this is my only fusion character, just her. So I really need to get Galbrina, and I also don't have any heavy attack damage main DPS or main damage dealer character, so Galbrina will be the best choice for me. Again, she is a main damage dealer, fusion, and echo skill. Okay, but for this video again, just to repeat, sorry, for IuNOOO, it's a letdown because without all of those characters that can utilize her, she's just a regular healer for the whole party, and that's it. And the domain damage benefit is only for Augusta or Brant. Okay, so that's it for now. That was just quick, around 10 minutes. Let's see what happens when the Tower of Adversity arrives. Interesting, because we can get more astrites, more rewards. And also they said that you don't need to repeat some of the lower levels on the tower left and tower right if you already completed the previous or achieved all of the rewards from the previous Tower of Adversity schedule. That's it for now, and thank you. Have a good day.